huge night for Liverpool. They're through to the Carabao Cup final. Arne Slot, in his first go at it, gets to the final, knocks Spurs out 4-0. Spurs did not have a single shot on target. Who's to blame? Is it time for Ange Postecoglou now to go? We all said he'd give him that game and see what happens, and he absolutely fluffed his lines. 03 717 22 33 44. Let's go to Tony. He's a Liverpool fan. Tone?
All right, Tone.
Right, lads.
All right, Tone.
You're going on about how bad Tottenham were. How good are Liverpool, mate? Any team that have played us there tonight would have got demolished. Simple as.
Yeah, I'm not denying that, mate. I didn't feel like there was much confidence.
Forest? What about Nottingham Forest?
Come on, Jason. You having a laugh, aren't you?
I'm really asking the question, Tone. You say any team. I'm just saying.
We would have beat anyone tonight, mate. Right. That was just a blip. That game. I'm messing with you, Tone. I'm messing with you.
Yeah, look, mate, I don't think Tottenham would have won the game anyway, but the way we went out was pretty pathetic.
Yeah, they were poor, but we made just poor, I think. You know, you threw
Tone, I'm sorry, I've got to cut in here, mate. I'm sorry, right? You're a good side, really good, right? Really, really good. But come on, mate, you've got... I know you want to big up your team, and rightly so. You're top of the table. It looks like you're going to win the title. You could win, but you've got to look at the opposition. Tonight, how easy was that? Are you telling me at work? I wrote down a quote here, right, from Arne Slot. The effort that we put in to keep them away from our goal. I mean, come off it. Do me a favour. That's a quote from Arne Slot. The effort we put in to keep them away from our goal. You and I could have played in Liverpool's back four, Tone. Come on, Tone.
Our fullbacks had an absolute marvellous game. Robertson and Bradley kept the wings quiet, know what I mean? Son couldn't do nothing. Couldn't do nothing.
Honestly, kept them quiet.
The two best players on the team are Son and Kulikevsky, and they couldn't get into the game because they got marked out of it.
They marked out? They got... Listen, easy to mark when they're sat in their own half. Spurs were terrible. Liverpool are good. Come off it. Come on.
Yeah, we made them bad. End off.
This sounds like Paddy Pimblett. It sounds like Paddy The Baddy, doesn't it?
It is. I suppose so.
It does, doesn't it?
Honestly,
Honestly,
he's wind up.
He's on the wind up, isn't he?
He is on the wind up here.
You know what though?
Honestly,
we're just on the way home from the game.
Honestly,
we have just absolutely slapped Spurs up, and we're not getting the credit for it.
Do you know what? You could have played with gloves on your feet out there tonight.
You're right, like, I probably could have played centre-half and you still wouldn't have scored.
We were terrible. We're terrible. I wonder if Cundy's going to, be that aggressive to Paddy. Go on,
give him. Where is he? Honestly, anyone that phones up, right, and tries to have that conversation...
Paddy, he says you're boring.
No, you are. You're dull to watch at times.
He's been saying it for weeks. No, you having that?
I've seen that, actually. I've seen a clip of him saying we're boring. Was that boring?
No, because, honestly, right, you could have put stewards out there tonight. Honestly, you could have dragged them out. Anyone in a Liverpool shirt out the front row, you could have dragged them out and played. Liverpool are good, really good. Do me a favour. Come on, help me out here. Help me out.
Do you reckon Ange gets sacked?
I reckon he goes. I can't. I reckon after that performance.
I don't know, mate. Listen, here's my take. Paddy, I don't think he gets sacked because I don't think anyone wants the job.
Yeah, I think if you wouldn't have beat Bournemouth, then he might have got sacked, but you beat Bournemouth the other day.
Brentford, yeah.
Sorry, Brentford, yeah, we played Bournemouth. You beat Brentford the other day, which I didn't see coming. No. I can't see him getting sacked.
No.
Right, here's how I see it. I don't know after that performance, because if you're going to be a manager that comes on air and says, it's who we are, mate, and you go out on your shield and you put a performance where you squeeze high, you put liver under pressure, and you play the game you want to play, and you still lose 4-0, you've still got credit. Tonight, zero credit. Zero. Liverpool tonight, I don't care what any Liverpool fan tells me, what I hear from Arne Slot, Liverpool tonight, easy street.
Yeah.
You can't swear on air, mate. You're not in the...
Sorry, lad.
Come on, mate. You're better than that, Paddy. Come on, mate.
Paddy, when we next are going to see you fighting? When you're back, what's going on?
April, lad. April, Miami.
All right, keep yourself out of them gyms,
Wait,
getting people in headlocks and all, yeah?
Just make sure you're more...
Just one more thing there, Cundy. I've just been thinking there, you could have played there tonight and not conceded, and you were a bad player, mate.
Mate, listen, I've got half a leg. I can still play better than was there tonight. Paddy, when next time you fight, right, make sure you're more slot and make sure you're not... Make sure you're not Postecoglou, right?
Yeah, I'll get knocked out, lad. I won't be able to defend myself if I'm like hands.
Lads, take it easy.
Cheers,
Thanks for
boys.
phoning up.
See you later.
All right,
Cheers,
take
boys.
it easy. I like him. He's a good lad.
Give me a big one out there.
Come on,
Honestly,
you know what it is,
right?
right? He's got such a... Everyone knows his voice now. He can't come in here with his pal and try and pretend that we don't know who it is.
Do you know what? He gives little big licks, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah, mate, honestly, I'm not having him, mate.
What do you mean?
Gives all the big licks.
Let me
mate.
tell you now, mate. I see him.
Yeah.
I see him chokehold someone out in the gym the other day. Don't think he won't come down to TalkSPORT Towers and get you in one.
Well, go on, tell him to come down here
What
then.
would you do?
Give him all the
You'd
big
be
licks.
tapping out before he'd even got through the door.
Give all the big... What am I? Like Ange Postecoglou tonight?
Give it up.
He tapped out.
I'd love to see it.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.